Nairo actually plays with default controls too. So
I know, like I guess there's something there.
Yeah, I mean you can definitely do up smash and up B out of shield easier because you can just press like if you're holding shield, you can just press up and B and or up just up smash, and it'll do the jump because of tap jump.
Yeah, very true. And
so there's some benefits.
And to the chat, yes, Bam is literally like 2 feet away from me. So yes, you can hear his laugh. He is very loud. He was yelling at War Chief earlier about something, who knows what. But he yells at a lot of people about a lot of things. All right, enough about Bam. Let's go to Ken and Elegant here. Smashville Game 1 winner semis.
This is going to be SoCal versus Japan right now. One of SoCal's finest, Elegant, and I think currently ranked #1 in Japan is Ken.
Yeah, that's very true. He's definitely in the top 3 area. I think a New Japan PR got released, but since the last one, he was #1. So it's pretty safe to say he is around that range.
Yeah, definitely top talent coming in from Japan. Now, Elegant gonna really, it can be very difficult because Sonic has so much mix-ups from that spin dash charge.
Yeah, very true. And then it's like one of those things also, the Cyclone isn't too helpful either because he does have a good enough recovery where he can get back to the stage.
Yeah, I believe the first like half of the Sonic up B, he is intangible, so he can't get touched. So it can be very difficult for Luigi to find those Cyclone situations as dealing with an intangible up B.
Very, very true. Jazz to set him off stage. Let's see what he does with it. Just jumps right out of it, and nothing really Elegant can do. He's just kind of shielding because the spin dash is coming out.
Yeah, and Luigi with such like bad traction, he actually gets sent pretty far after the spin dash. It can be really hard for Luigi to chase him down after.
Yeah, very true. He has to make a lot of calls to be able to try and catch him. Spin dash to up air, not quite stealing it out yet, but still a great play from Ken. Getting a lot of damage thus far, but Elegant has a little bit of control, but right now, Ken just being a really big thorn in Elegant's side, just not able to let him catch him.
Yeah, Elegant wants to grab, but Ken is not giving it to him.
He's trying to figure out his way in. She's trying to do the roll into a spot dodge there, but Ken just doing the amazing defense. He's able to get that right call. Gets the back throw. Send him off stage yet again. Reset the situation.
What a call out from Ken. Oh my goodness. The forward air going to take it here. Stock 1.
Man, he went real deep for that edge guard, but I guess he knew because of the angle that side B had to come out at least once. So Ken able to take that first stock in an extremely great fashion.
Already 50 damage on Elegant. And the thing, we're talking about Ken's defense, but when Ken gets a hit, he capitalizes really hard, which makes him such a great player.
Let's see what he does at the ledge. Spin dash sends him off the other side.
Okay, Elegant finally getting this grab. Gets 2 hits, a lot of damage here, but he needs to find the stock.
Wow. Right there, wasn't able to find the right positioning, and the dare just eats right through whatever Elegant tried to do.
Oof. But Elegant finds the up smash to take it. Kind of questionable right there. Ken overshoots the up B a little bit, and I guess he tried to go for like a back air hit, but Elegant going to take that opportunity and get that up smash.
Yeah, it looked like a little bit misspaced right there, and so Elegant was able to just sneak his way underneath. Right now, 87% on Elegant thus far, so he's got a lot of catching up to do and try and take out the stock on Ken.
Yeah, and Elegant's being a lot more reserved off stage. Speaking of like side Bs, you didn't see him really side B that last time because, I mean, we just saw what he did to him last time. So
right. Interesting Cyclone right there. Gets punished on hit. Let's see what he does on the edge guard.
Drop nair, but he doesn't connect it. Oh, but no punish from Elegant.
All right, another back throw. Let's see what he does with it. He's trying to apply a little bit of pressure. Hanging on the ledge. Gets that fair. Great tech from Elegant. You got to be ready for that.
Yeah, and Elegant saved the jump too. So even though he was teched like very deep in the bottom area, he was able to get back in. Okay, Elegant doing a really good job. He just has to survive.
And a bad fireball just gets that back air, and he's able to take that first game. And Elegant's... Oh, excuse me. Go ahead. Yeah,
the fireball is, like you said, it's a very good tool to pressure Sonic, you know, because he can spin dash through it, but if Elegant gets ready, he can shield. And he was trying to use those fireballs to pressure him, but at the end, just one fireball too much, and Ken called it out and got that sweet back air.
Yeah. And we see, because Ken fought Konkon earlier, Konkon definitely went for the down B Cyclone Gimp a lot more than Elegant is doing in this set. He's definitely trying to find other ways to to get these stocks. Unfortunately, not quite working out right now. So Ken doing a very good job thus far at playing the same game he has against Konkon, just survivability and defense, winning the day. Yeah, those Cyclones can be so hard to get versus Sonic. But, I mean, maybe Elegant has to go for them more. Maybe, who knows? It can just be so difficult and hard. It essentially has to get a hard read to get that Cyclone Gimp. Already a lot of good damage for Elegant thus far. Can't get those jabs, and right now he's not getting these spin dashes thus far. Elegant being in shield just a little bit more, and he's able to get these conversions. Catches him off the top, and that's going to be the stock. Crazy play from Elegant.
What a call out from Elegant, and he was like, you know what, if you're going to up B and try to negate some of my pressure, I'll meet you up there, bro.
Very, very true. And so he's going to be able to take that first stock extremely early. So now Elegant has a lot more room to make mistakes, to feel out the situation, and just force Ken to try and make these harder approach options, because thus far, Ken has been playing the really great defensive game, but now he's got to go on the offense if he wants to try and take this next stock.
Yeah, and Elegant sitting real pretty, already lapping him in percent, doing such a good job of getting these jabs or getting these grabs in these situations. And when he gets these grabs, it's usually like a 2 aerials, so it's a lot of damage. Elegant still applying the pressure even without the lead. Elegant just playing very aggressive.
All right, spin dashes, trying to make his way in. Jabs, just keep him off just a little bit more. Try to go on the chase, but does not quite find anything.
Oh man, and another grab here for Elegant. It doesn't get too much, but when you just see Elegant playing so confident, getting all these dash grabs, it can just be so good for him.
Single fireball into the jabs. Tries to spot dodge through it.
Yeah, I like how he's, like you said, that spot dodge, he kind of stalled his jabs out too, and he got the hit.
Oh, landing there to catch him, does not get the Cyclone though.
Yeah, Ken definitely jumping away from that situation.
Yeah, and interesting landing up air to be able to reverse the situation and get that back air to take the next stock.
Yeah, and Ken has been so clutch with these edge guards. Now with the drop zone back air, really calling out how Elegant's going for these recoveries.
Yeah, and right there, so the first time we've seen the Cyclone attempt to add an edge guard. Unfortunately, not going to be able to find it, but still Ken at 141%. That's one back throw for Elegant to be able to seal it out. So let's see if he's able to find it, but it looks like Ken's ready for that. That's why he's spin dashing and just trying to get out of this situation. Does not want to find our pivot grab.
Yeah, mainly Ken just pretty much avoiding the back throw and the up smash right now. Luigi also does have powerful smash attacks and aerials, but Ken just staying really far away from Luigi and kind of picking and choosing when he wants to go in.
And a back throw from center stage, still not enough to take it. Uses his dare, just trying to avoid the edge guard as much as possible.
Beautiful cross-up nair right there from Elegant. Ken thought he landed in front of him, went for the grab, hugged the air, and Elegant was there to put the kicks in him.
Yeah, so just one breakdance away from taking that next game, and he does it. So we're going to going 1-1 right now. Elegant thinking really hard about the ban right here.
Yeah, this is going to be so important, the counter pick stage. Sonic, very stage-dependent character just because of like how his neutral is with Spin Dash. So it is really, really important. And, I mean, Elegant just played so solid that game, too.
Yeah, definitely a lot different from that first game. Tried to wait for the punishes, and they weren't happening, so he decided to make those call-outs, and he was able to make it happen. Going here into our third game on Town and City.
Yeah, Town and City here. Like, Sonic can do actually a lot of really neat up air kills at earlier percents because of that spring. It's able to propel him really far up in the air and get the up air kills off the top at very early percents. So that's one of the perks, and it is kind of like a final destination-ish stage, especially when the platforms go away.
Right.
All right, so Ken has his lead, and this is where we can see Ken really run away with games and really abuse how good, how strong his defense is when he has the lead.
Yeah, and I love that situation there. Ken trying to get that back air, but Elegant power shielded it, but the way Ken moved, he was just able to drift away before Elegant was able to get that punish.
Yeah, Ken so calculated with these spin dashes.
All right, no jump. Gets a high recovery, no up smash for Elegant. Great call from Ken there to not wait and try to go for the low recovery.
Yeah, and actually Ken overshot it this time and drifted really far away towards the center stage, so he didn't get punished like last time. All right, but Elegant has gotten some grabs, so we are back almost to even here. And just like that, you just see how Luigi's run just not fast enough to quite catch that landing.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to try and catch him right now. Back throw, set him off stage yet again. There's a little bit of platform there, so let's see if he gets an assist. But instead, Elegant goes for the very, very low recovery. And I like what he's doing, too, is going underneath the stage just so he avoids the spring. Yeah,
the spring can't actually take the jump, but we saw the orange sparks coming from that forward smash. That definitely would have been Elegant stock there.
Ken trying to wait it out. Elegant trying to find a breakdance right there. Unfortunately, not able to catch either of them.
Yeah, Elegant just looking for a hit right now. Very difficult to find. Ken almost gets that up air.
Elegant just not able to return to neutral at all. As I say it, though, gets those jabs. Ken just able to trick up Elegant, though, and he's getting that back air.
Yeah, Ken finds the back air, takes the stock. Now Elegant in a position where he's going to have to seal the stock out, but Ken doesn't necessarily have to really approach. He can sit tight.
All All right, another spin dash does not catch the upper, but still keeps Elegant on his toes.
And like you said earlier, Elegant's got to be very, very careful of how he fireballs. Sonic has a lot of tools to get around it, especially that side B. It is intangible on the bounce up, so he can just go through literally through the fireball. Right
there, Ken tried to find a kill like he did the first game, just trying to find that fair to be able to catch him. Unfortunately, not going to be able to find it, though.
Yeah, and the risk reward there for Ken was actually really, really good. You can essentially kill him pre-50. That's like such a good value on your stock.
Yeah, and he's still already at a high percent, so he could have taken that risk, and he is up a stock as well. And I like what Ken did there. After the Nair, opted to not to go for the shield grab there, knowing that it was probably safe on shield, and so he just rolled back and tried to wait for another punish.
Yeah, Ken just doing such a good job. Is the back throw going to do it, though? No, not enough.
Let's see what Elegant tries to find. I love that air dodge there to avoid the Cyclone.
Yeah, Ken is playing so well off stage. Like, just even hard reading these Cyclone attempts, going for that air dodge. Wow.
Lestron back air finally going to be able to do it, though. 115% onto Elegant, though. I mean, Luigi does have the potential to kill at very early percent, so it doesn't matter being able to get it, though. It starts here, though, trying to get him on stage. Does not quite find the jump or anything off of those fairs.
Yeah, Elegant's going to definitely need some grabs here. That grab right by the ledge is actually a super good situation, but the up air doesn't close it out.
Spin dash and air to victory, and that will be able to take the next game. Ken looking real good on that third one right there.
Yeah, and it's such great adaptation too, coming out from Ken. Elegant did such a good job game 2, and then Ken just hit him with that adaptation, and now, like, that was like, he didn't really two-stock him, but it was a very solid win.
Yeah. And I think that a lot of that was on that, at least on the second game, of like why Elegant got that win was because he made that crazy play there on that first stock, and so he had a lot more room to work with. When it's getting close and neck and neck, it looked like Ken has a little bit of the edge there, just on how the neutral's playing out.
Yeah, and I feel like Ken is just generally really comfortable of long, drawn-out neutrals and long, drawn-out games. I feel like he just has like such great stamina for that.
Very, very true. Looks like we're going to go to Wildlight here on game 3, or excuse me, game 4.
These perfect shields coming out from Ken. All right, so can Elegant bring it to a game 5 situation here? That is the question.
You can see he's trying to get these straight hits. Does not want to commit too hard. He's just trying to find these call-outs out of the spin dash. Not quite working out thus far. The Nair gets him out of that grab combo.
Yeah, Elegant still chasing Sonic down. Ken just doing a really good job of playing that anti-grab game and weaving in and out when he needs to.
Yeah, but Elegant doing a good job of just catching up, getting the punish on hit after the spin dash Nair. Able to keep the damage close right now, but still, Ken looks like he has a little bit of the edge right now.
Yeah, and Ken is playing so well against these fireballs. We just practically see a perfect shield on every single one of them.
Yeah, very true. Gets a high recovery, is not able to get the punish, so Elegant's going to get hit by that up air. But it's better than getting a huge conversion, because that could spell death for Elegant right now.
Yeah, and again, Ken getting this situation all off of rolling through a fireball here, so Ken actually banking a lot of damage off the fireballs. But Elegant gets the grab.
Air dodges right through that back air. Not going to be able to find the stock today. Gets that grab. Tech chase. Not going to find that up air, though.
Yeah, almost getting it with that 50-50 spring up air. And again, that spring is such a good defensive tool when they're ever in like an air scuffle, or just even when he's in a disadvantaged situation. Ken can kind of just use that spring. It throws out a hitbox behind him, and he can try to land.
Right, jabs to take him off stage yet again. Lands with the Nair to catch the Cyclone. Unfortunately, the second Cyclone not going to be enough to take that stock. But another one! Catching him in the air one more time.
Wow, what a beautiful sequence right there from Elegant. Calling out the spin dash with the Nair on reaction and then just getting that double Cyclone. Actually, Elegant using Cyclone to kill off the top rather than giving him off the stage. It's so funny. Yeah,
very, very great call right there. Gets a jump read. Let's see what he does right here. Gets another Cyclone, but it's just dragged him to the stage.
Yeah, and I'm sure Elegant will definitely take that damage. Oh my goodness. Elegant is definitely calling out all these types of spin dashes onto the stage, and he's getting these hits.
Interesting homing attack from Ken. Not really working out for him there. Gets that back air. A lot of big damage. Just grabs him right out of the forward smash. Elegant is fearless.
Yeah, Elegant does not care. He is running in. He is grabbing you. He gets what he wants. But right now, Ken just got what he wanted. The forward smash, gonna take it.
Yeah, looked like he was about to live right there, but...
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, but just the right pixel to be able to get that stock. Ken still has a chance of bringing this back, but it looks like Elegant's playing on fire in his next game. Gets that empty hop into the down B. Are we in pre-patch, boys? Because that was absolutely insane.
Oh my goodness. Elegant, please. I'm going to need you to calm down.
So someone check the Wii U, please. I just need to make sure that it's not 1.1.0 or whatever it is, because that was a great play. Using the Lilac platform, applying that pressure, and catching him in the shield, able to get that conversion.
Yeah, that was definitely a flashback from the past.
Alrighty, so game 5 going to Smashville. Let's see what we have here, folks.
Very interesting pick here. Smashville, a lot more, like the actual stage, a little smaller than some of the others. So I don't know if Ken's going to just have the same amount of space he has been having to run around. Let's see how Ken utilizes this counter pick, though.
Alright, spin dash up air. Not going to be able to find a chase. Just playing it safe, trying to make sure that he does not overextend himself just a little bit.
Ken calling out the jab with the shield. Going to get the grab punish here. Oh man, he's doing such a good job of like kind of negating these fireballs.
Yeah, definitely has to make Elegant change up his play just a little bit. Fireballs are usually a great conditioning tool. It's not quite working out right now. Tries to go for the dare, not quite able to find it though. But it was a great call from Ken. He did not get punished for it, so.
Yeah, and it's actually very rare to see Ken go for plays like that, so very exciting right there. Almost gets that dare spike. That definitely would have been the stock.
Another spin dash. Not quite able to find anything though. Elegant pops up a bit too high.
All right, can Elegant get in is the question, though. Ken doing a really good job of just evading Elegant, not getting grabbed here.
Try to find a pivot grab, not quite being able to find it. And you see Elegant trying to throw out these aerials to catch a spin dash. It's not working right now. Gets a spring into the back air. What kind of conversion was that?
Wow, and we're just talking about how it's a defensive tool, and here Ken's out here like hitting the spring and falling into them with a kill move. Wow, what a play from Ken.
I need to write that down. That was absolutely beautiful stuff coming out from Ken. And he's got a solid lead to work with right now. Elegant trying to make something happen here. Gets a down B. Not going to be able to take the stock, though.
Almost takes it off the top there. That would have been such a great comeback right there for Elegant. But right now, 38% on Elegant. He needs to find this stock.
It's not working right now. The jab trades with the grab, but it's not working out for Elegant. He needs that grab to be able to seal it out right now because Ken is rolling away with this lead.
All right, so Ken just staying in the corner, very content. Elegant still trying to chop his way in.
I didn't find the dare on the 2-frame. Not going to be able to catch it. Elegant has yet to try and get something started here.
He does have some rage, so an up smash will definitely do it, but Ken is just playing so well. He's playing really well around it.
Yeah, another back air to catch it. Not quite going to be able to find the Cyclone. Ken going for the high recovery.
Yeah, very good reaction on Ken's part right there. Saw that he kind of sniffed out that he wanted to cover low and goes high.
Caught him on the platform just a little bit. Not going to be able to find a big conversion. Elegant really popping out of these spin dash conversions. I don't know if that's like SDR or something, but it's working out for Elegant thus far.
Yeah, and I was talking about Elegant having rage. Look at this man, Ken. He's got almost max rage on deck here, 144%. Elegant's got to be very careful. Oh my goodness.
My gosh, the forward smashes collide right there.
Yeah, and now Ken actually in a spot where he can kill Elegant, so he's definitely he has the rage on deck here. Back air not going to do it, but a really good situation here for Ken.
Elegant just trying to go on this chase. It's not working out the fair, and I don't think that was techable. A little bit too close to the stage, and Ken